Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to my channel for another Heyday video. Now this one relates to capsule number 9 which we've just been given in the game. Capsule number 9 is a fishing lure. So this means we've got a fishing event starting as you've seen per the pop-up. If you head on over to the event stand it will show you all of the thresholds we've got down there, and if you click on the global icon you can see how many millions of pounds we need to collect and what is the reward. Now for me, I do like fishing. It's actually an enjoyable activity within the game. It does serve a lot of functions. One, getting diamonds. Two, getting the fillets for use within my actual farm and in my products. And three, it's a nice relaxing activity sometimes. If you've got the machines upgraded and you can make the nets, then you can place those nets down and hopefully get some wonderful prizes as well. Now, mystery nets is going to be the prize this time, and I like mystery nets because they do give me a lot of barrels, not necessarily the deco I want. Now when it comes down to fishing for the fishing event, there are some things that you need to remember. Number one, there are certain weight fish that are very key to this event. And when you catch them, they have a little bit of an icon above them that looks like a fish on a scale. These are the event fish. So you've got the zanders, you've got the giant barbs down there, you've got the lake sturgeon, carp, the Nile perch and the red-tailed catfish. Some are easier to catch than others. Now the key thing about these ones is they are heavy. They are really heavy indeed. So if you're looking to get the weight, then that's what you want to be aiming for. So as an example, some zanders I've caught have been like almost 16 pounds. Now on average a fish can be anything up to and including around 4 pounds. Sometimes a little bit less, sometimes maybe a little bit more, which means with 15 spots you're looking to get quite a few pounds worth of weight for every time that you do the 15 spots if you've opened them all up. If you've got fewer fishing spots then it's going to be more challenging, but not to worry, you can still play. At the end of the day you only have to reach the threshold to qualify and then hope as a global community we can get the big total. So keep that as your aiming point to start with, which is the threshold marker, and in the case of the actual event itself that threshold marker is the 6 diamonds. So go for that one to start with and then keep going so we all go for the global total. You don't have to stop when we get to £150, we can keep going more and more and more. Now, some of the fish are easy to catch. Some of the fish are very difficult to catch. Depends on the ones that you want. If the circle is red, you're losing the fish. If the circle is white and your fish is inside, then you are doing it okay. Excuse me. Sometimes the fish will pull off in many directions. Sometimes you've got to fight it to keep it in place. Now there's a couple of options for fighting. Sometimes backwards and forwards motion like you can see on the screen. Sometimes a pulling motion, just pulling it into that space and keeping it there. Sometimes there's a kind of like a water spout, so going around and around and around style option like a whirlpool. That also helps as well. Pay attention to the circle size. There's like small, there's medium, and then there's large. And depending on the circle size, depends on the kind of fish that you're likely to catch in that spot. Remember, multiple fish can be caught in those different locations. In relation to the outer circle, the one that is the white one that slowly moves in, sometimes that moves in really quickly, sometimes it moves in really slowly. Now we are looking to get the event fish, so it could be slow to medium speed. The circle itself, you'll more likely find the smaller circles, or small to medium is the better one, and if possible you can catch the event fish. Now if you're not sure what fish to catch and where to collect them, when you go into the game of Heyday, in the top left hand corner you can actually see a little envelope icon. Click on the envelope icon and then that will bring up the inbox. So you'll see the news, the videos and the community section, and there's a lot of information about information there. If you head on over to the video section, you'll see some videos that my colleagues and I have posted. Phoebe's posted a gone fishing one, Rude has posted a fishing one as well. So there's some good fishing videos out there with some more advice, tips and gameplay. We all like it and it's good fun indeed. But the one that you want is the community tab. Slide to the community tab. Now in the community tab you'll see a lot of go buttons. If you go down to the second to last one, that is visit the Heyday Wiki unofficial. When you click on that section, it will then take you to the Heyday Wiki, and then you're looking for the fish. So search on the fish. I'd even advise signing up for that page because it's very, very beneficial, and you can support it by helping with the update information. And it is a good go-to place. I posted the link for it for the fishing page on my social media. I've also added it to a couple of the Heyday posts for people who've had requests, so make sure you do click on the links and find out, because it's all about knowing where to go to catch the fish that you can see in the fishing album. Now, as we know, with the fish within the fishing album, you can get diamonds. So there's bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. Most of the fish I still need to catch are platinum weights. There's a couple of fish that are very challenging for me that are less than platinum. So there's the goldfish and the black bullhead. Those ones I still have to catch the golds, but everything else above that is a platinum weight. So I'm working on that. And hopefully Heyday very soon will add more fish into the fishing area, because I'd like to see it. In fact, they missed a wonderful opportunity with this birthday. So it would have been so cool if they'd given us 10 special blue lures as well that would have caught fish within the actual fishing area and maybe helped us towards our fishing album. Now, I do know that Greg and my old uncle used to enjoy fishing down here, along with Angus as well, so they were good fishing buddies. But now it's my turn, so let's get on with some fishing. Now I got a beautiful little fish I just caught there. I got experience points to fill it, and that was a silver. Nice, I like that. Now my fishing area is maxed out. I have 15 fishing spots, which is pretty good. Usually during a valley event it asks for me to do refueling tasks. So these mystery nets or regular fishing nets from the actual net maker are going to be very good as well for that activity. My net maker can also make lobster traps and duck traps, and usually I place 6 of each down to that's 12, with 3 spots remaining for fishing if necessary. And I like that change Heyday made to the fishing area. Used to be 12 spots, they added 3 more. I still felt they could do a little bit more. I'd love to see so much more done to that fishing area, I really would. The opportunities for doing things there I think would be grand, especially on that top left hand corner where the land is. But more fishing spots, more fish, yes please indeed. Give me more of a challenge, yes. So we got gold, silver, bronze, then there's the platinum. How about a diamond weight fish? Ooh, that'd be nice, indeed. More treasure to collect as well. So yes. Come on Heyday, give me a 5th option. Make me a happy man. Yes indeed. Right, now fishing, 15 spots to do. It takes time. Now, because time is a factor here as well, some of those spots can take quite a few hours to cycle through. You might want to think about using some of the boosters. Now, there's a seagull booster that actually moves the seagulls a little bit faster. There's also boosters for the machines, so think about that as well, because they can be very handy indeed. Now, speaking of points and very handy indeed, if I go collect some fruit from my trees, that will allow me to collect some more rewards from my farm pass, which is nice. And there's that balloon. I've been waiting for that one. That's going to be perfect. Also the chick voucher as well, and the other gorgeous chick decoration and the birthday fences. Oh, you gorgeous thing, you. Pie maker on that one, I think, please. Yes, there we go. Take the deco. We've got enough reputation points there to level up again, I think. So I'm now going to be level 176 very soon indeed. Oh yes, oh my god, very soon. So 8 more points, get those done. That's another 4 more points, get that one done. Cherry trees, give me some cherry trees. cherry trees for the level up. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Level up, level up, level up. There we go. Click it. And we are now 176. Yeah, beautiful game, you. Look at that. More diamonds. Diamonds not so important. I'd rather have farmland. But level 176. So only 24 more levels to go, and then I hit the 200 and I get another decoration. Yes, oh yes. Bingo derby for us is relatively easy, just 3 teams this time, so we can pick and choose any task and not worry about the maximum points. I'm going to go with the goat's milk this time because that one's a horrible one to do, and if I do it then I've got plenty of time to get it done. There's no rush, not really, not now. Not now, there's only 3 teams in this, so yes. Yeah. Some players take the easy task, not a problem. Some of us take a little bit longer ones. We all mix and match and share and do our best. With me having Wi-Fi limitations at the moment, it's usually after a certain time because I use it a lot when I'm commuting. Not in free Wi-Fi locations. I am now, I'm at work, so I'm using my company's Wi-Fi. But outside on the train or other places, I don't always have Wi-Fi, so taking fast tasks is not beneficial. Slow task I can get to later, which is much better, so very happy to do that indeed. But goat's milk is definitely a horrible one. Oh yes. And the way that it's balanced as well, like there's an odd number, but it's an even number for actually collecting the goats, so it's so unfair. There's like 1 goat's milk left over, and it's like, seriously, you've got to do that? So, annoying, very annoying indeed. Right, getting close to my 15 spots being done, and once that's done, I'm going to remind you about my content creator code, which is Red Knight. And today, if you haven't already seen it, there are the decoration for the Funfair deco that's on Greg Farm back in the game. Now, they should have come out last month, but the date was changed, so apologies for that. My video did give you the information, but then Heyday changed it after I'd posted and published it, which was unfortunate, but the information's still the same. So we've got a wonderful set of 3 decoration coming out, and I want to get all 3 of those. I use my own code Red Knight. Remember, I'm not the only content creator, so do pick and choose your favorite person. But once you've done that, I want to see your designs. I really do. We've got the Ferris wheel. You'll have the 3 gorgeous decoration in the game as well. Plus the farm pass deco if you did the farm pass as well. Then there's the event deco from the visitors event as well, so very nice. Now, by the way, there is another event coming up on the 20th, I think it is. Hang on, let me just double check. Let me check. Yes, there is another one coming up on 21st. On the 21st, there's another event, which is the 10th capsule. You really need to pay attention to my instructions on that day, or Heyday instructions. And I mean that. Please pay attention to the instructions very carefully. It's a 1 chance option, and you don't want to make the same mistake that people were doing before. Now, I will remind you again in that video closer to the time. So on the 20th, I'll post my video for the 21st, and you can see, and I will give you exact details on what you need to do. But the same situation again, you have 1 chance in the event. Don't blow it or you will miss out. So please remember that. And also let your communities and your hoodies and friends know as well. So a little bit of a warning for you. You don't know what it is, not yet, but soonish. And speaking of soonish, I think that's basically it. So we've got my points, the fishing area is now done, the lures are loaded back up on my machine, and I can go back into my actual farm and look at the total. Now, we're doing pretty well with the actual totals in the game. According to the actual information, we're 1/3 of the way there, so that's 118 million of 300 million we need, which is pretty cool. So well done, everybody. Right, that's the end of my fishing, and that's enough for today. day. I am going to go and relax and do something else. But in the meantime, go up into that actual shop section. And in the shop section, you'll find the green box like you can see here. Type in my code RedKnight or one of the other content creators. And then you'll be ready for any support that you want to do. You don't have to support us, but you can pick and choose your favorite content creator from any of the Supercell games. And when special deals come up with any of the games, like within Heyday, you can purchase those, and then part of your actual donation that is given to Supercell, they give back to us as a thank you for what we do. Now, what you can do for me, which is more important, is send me a birthday card. This is my address in Japan. I'm going to be 50 years old. That's half a century. Oh my god, I'm getting ancient, so why not celebrate with me? I will do a live stream on the 12th and the 13th being my birthday, so come and join me. Now, what's more important, watch my videos, subscribe to my channel, and post comments, and I will see you in the next one. So take care, have fun, and bye now.